Hi guys, good morning. Let me share my screen. Am I audible, right? Online team, am I audible? Can you please confirm? Yes, okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Hmm. తర్వాత మాట్లాడు. ఏదో ఒకటి తెచ్చు. Hi guys, good morning. I think this is the first day of this class. First, we need to take the demo sessions, and after that, the class will be there. Okay. The demo session almost like 4 to 5 classes will be there because I need to give the complete introduction about Power BI, how the tool will be there. In these 4 classes, 100% I will show you each and every point. Understand or not? Okay. Once the demo session is completed with the same timings, regular class will be there. Understand? Actually, what will happen is previously we are connecting with WebEx. It is Zoom. It is just like a Zoom. Okay. But there is so many issues on WebEx. So that's the reason we'll continue with this Zoom. So that's the reason it is getting late today itself. Okay. But see, every day, the class will be there for almost exactly 7:40 class will be started. 7:40 to 9 class will be there. This is the timing. Okay. First 10 days, the class is 1 hour only. Next, after that, the class will be 1 hour 15 minutes. Okay. So this is what it is happen. First, I will introduce myself. Okay. Action. Okay. So actually, my name is Vijay Raju, and in this IT industry, I have almost like 13 years experience. Okay. So in teaching field, I have almost 8 years experience on this one. Okay. I have different skills like Power BI, SQL Server, Power Apps, Power Automate, SSIS, SSRS, all these things. Even Python, I also have it. So right now we are conducting a classes on Power BI, SQL Server, and Power Apps. Okay, these are all the classes it is going on. Okay, so this complete for this batch. This completely it is related to Power BI, not any other. Power BI as well as SQL Server. In this one I'm teaching. It means in this course itself, both I am covering Power BI as well as SQL Server. Don't worry, I will share the index. You can check what classes and what are all the index part Vijay is explaining and everything, each and everything. I will show you in the index what are all the things. Even Power BI DAX functions, even Power BI what transformation, even SQL Server, what topics Vijay is covered. All the things index it is mentioned. My index is completely like it is related to okay session wise index. It is not, I'm not copying from anywhere, not only me. In any Nourish institute, they are not preparing like copying some other index and paste it here, not like that. Session wise indexes will be there. Session means today what session will happen, that related index, based on that we need to prepare. Okay. So I will show you, don't worry about this one. Okay. This is what about myself. Okay. So, okay. So right now we are conducting a classes on Power BI and SQL Server and Python related one. Okay. So today is the first demo session for Power BI and SQL Server. Okay. So in this demo session, completely I will show you how the Power BI will be there, and how we need to create a reports and everything. What are the concepts uh, we are discussing in the regular class itself. Okay, with those concepts, how to create Power BI report completely. Okay, in these demo session, I will explain you clearly each and every point. Okay, so that is the first thing. Okay, second point is introduction to reporting tools. Introduction to reporting tools. What is reporting tools will do? Because Power BI is also a reporting. Okay. Power BI also reporting tool. What is reporting tool? First of all, what is reporting tool? Reporting tool means reporting tools are front-end tools. That means like .NET, Java, all these things are front-end tools. Okay. Similar like that, Power BI. That means reporting tools are also front-end tools. Front-end means which you can see. Back-end means which you cannot see. Okay. So that is the difference between front end and back end. Okay. But our reporting tools means it is a front end tool. That means user can see whichever application user can see, those all we can call it as front end tools. Okay. So our reporting tools also front end tools. But Vijay, if it is a front end tools, means do we need to write some coding and generating all the things? No, reporting tools are not writing any coding. It's a drag and drop application tools. Reporting tools are drag and drop application tools. That means if you just need to know whichever option is required, just drag and drop and put it wherever, whichever option you require. Okay. But in other front end tools, it is not like that. You need to write some coding, then only the application will be generated. Otherwise, it is not possible. But most of the people who are choosing reporting tools for all the peoples, okay, no need to write a single line of coding. And everyone who are all choosing reporting tools means like who doesn't have any idea on IT sector, who are not interested in the coding part, those are all the people. This is the best tools. Reporting tools are best tools. What is reporting tool? Reporting tool means need to get the data from the data sources and present it in a pictorial format. This is called as a reporting tools. What is reporting tools? Get the data from the data source and present it in a pictorial format. Jay, get the data from data source means what is the meaning of data source? That means where our data is stored, that place we can call it as a data source. Understand or not? It means where our data is stored. Sometimes you are storing your data in Excel. Sometimes you are storing your data in CSV. Sometimes you are storing your data in SQL Server, in Oracle, Hadoop, HANA, Azure, Salesforce. All in different applications, you are storing your data. That we can call it as a data source. Where your data is stored, that place we can call it as a data source. Like SQL Server, Oracle, Hadoop, HANA, Azure, Salesforce, SharePoint, OneDrive. Because you are storing your data in that places, those we can call it as a data sources. Understand clearly? So in reporting tools, what we can do, we are getting a data from those particular data sources and present it in a pictorial format. Okay. So this we can call it as a reporting tools. In the reporting tools, okay, yeah, what are all the, see here. Now that means reporting tools, that means what is reporting tool? I explained you, right? Okay. Then in the market, reporting tool one tool or a different tools? Reporting tools are different tools will be there. That means different 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 organizations are introduced different format of reporting tools. Understand? But all the reporting tool concept is only one. That is getting a data from the data sources and present it in a pictorial format. That is the concept. But each and every different reporting tools having different environments, you can see different options you can see. Okay. In all the reporting tools are not coding part. It is a drag and drop applications. Understand? So in the market, what are all the different reporting tools are there means, see here, there are different reporting tools are available in the market. That is Power BI, okay, Cognos, Tableau, okay, and ClickView. Okay, understand? SSRS. Like this, there are so many reporting tools are there. All the reporting tools are only one thing it will do, just getting a data from those different data sources and present it in a pictorial format. This is the concept. Understand? In all of these reporting tool, which is the best tool means, okay, which is the best tool is Power BI. Why only Power BI is that one? Okay. Power BI is the best tool in best reporting tool in the market. Why? Because the first point is it is an open source. It is an open source. Open source means what is the meaning of open source? Means completely free to use it. Completely free to use it means complete version is free. Either in the organization level also it is completely free to use it. Even if your personal in your personal laptop also we can use freely, free to use this. That is the first thing. Okay. In other application, it is also free, but it is a limited. Okay. Not they are giving not complete versions. Okay. Understand clearly now. And if they are giving a complete version, they are put some valid up to some days only it is valid to give the complete version. After that, must and should you need to take the license and then you can use that application. But it is not like Power BI is not like that. It is a completely open source. At any point of time, anything you can download it free. You can use it free. Understand? That is the first point. Second point is, second point is, it is a user-friendly tool. It is a user-friendly. What is the meaning of this one? User-friendly tool means, suppose for example, okay, you don't know anything on computer. Okay. Even though you are handling MS Office very easily, how you can handle it? Because when you open any MS Office, by seeing the option names, you can understand what that option will do. That we can call it as user friendly. Not only this one. Any application that you are opening on your mobile, you know, like, did they are giving any training on open any application on your mobile? Suppose Amazon is there. Amazon application is there. Did they are give Amazon people are giving a training how to use this Amazon application? No, right? How to use that one? Means when you open that one, where you need to go, what you need to go. By seeing that, you will understand. Those related one, we can call it as user friendly. That means by seeing that, you know what to do. For that one, you didn't get any knowledge on that particular application. Not only that, not only Amazon, whatever application that you are opening on your mobile, no application is giving a training initially how to use that one. Even though how you are using that one, because you have some idea on that particular one. By seeing that, you know what to do in that one. That's the reason you can simply operate without having zero knowledge on that particular application. Same Power BI also. Because what whenever you are handling an application, okay, it is similar type of application. So that's the reason most of the people having some idea on Excel it is. Okay. So that's the reason they can simply operate Power BI. Because same type of option, because see, in whatever Excel is there, the same related Excel we can do it in Power BI itself. It is a replica application. But in Excel, there are some drawbacks are there. We cannot present our data in different pictorial formats. That we can call it as visualization. We cannot present more visualization onto that one. That is the problem there. That's the reason they are introduced. Users are asking to introduce a new tool which is similar like Excel. Why? Because you don't know actually, like, okay, most of the people, like, who are running a business, okay, whichever users are running their own business, most of the time they are simply interacted with the Excel it is. They want to see how much sales it will happen. They want to see what is the profits from last year, current year, like that. Okay. So most of the time they need to analyze their business in the Excel itself. So that's the reason user want to know which is new application. That application is similar like Excel. How we can operate in Excel, similar like that only we can do it on. Then Microsoft is the organization which is introduced a tool called Power BI. It is a user friendly tool. Okay. Understand clearly? That is the one thing. Okay. Next one is, next one is, next one is, okay, we can more dynamic activities. What is the meaning of this one? We can do more dynamic activities. What is the meaning of this one? Means more dynamic activities means suppose user is running an application at that point of time based on the user selection. Okay, that means need to show the result in a different ways. Suppose, for example, I have a country column is there, India is there, and US is there. If I'm selecting India, total sales I want to show. If I'm selecting US, I want to show average sales. See here, means based on the selection, two different operations here. When we are doing this one, that means at the time of running a report, not at the time of developing. Okay, at the time of running a report, these all the things that will happen. We don't know what user is selected. Sometimes user is selected India, sometimes user is selected US. We don't know. We don't know what user is selected until he is selected. At the time of running a report, what country value is selected. Based on that, I want to show the results. This we can call it as dynamic. Dynamic means at the time of running the report, if you are performing any activities, those all we can call it as dynamic activities. Those all we can call it as dynamic activities. Understand clearly enough? So, how to do these dynamic activities? And everything that we can simply operate it. Okay. And Vijay, you don't know, you're saying like it is no coding tool, it is. I have some experience on Power BI. In that Power BI, we need to write some coding part also there. What is that called? Those are all the functions. Functions means it is a single word functions. Even though nowadays, those functions also we cannot write anything on the function. Automatically, automatically, artificial intelligence will generate those functions. Okay. Means in Power BI reporting tool, they are having a one feature is there. That feature is called as co-pilot. It is an artificial intelligent application. It is. Okay. So whenever you are stuck somewhere or whenever you are not able to write a function, that co-pilot option will give an option to you how to write it, what DEX function is suitable for your issue. Okay, it is suggested. AI will suggested you what DAX function is the best one, which DAX function will increase the performance of the report. AI will tell you. Understand clearly? Anna? Okay, but see here, those AI related, either you can outside of that means that Copilot option outside of that particular application, you can use it. In the browser itself, Copilot, it will be there. You can check it once. Okay. There also you can use it. Inside the Power BI application, also Copilot option we can use it. Understand or not? Okay. That is the advantage here. And see here. So not only this one. Okay. Another one is visualization. What is this? We can present actually what is reporting tool, whichever data we are getting from data sources, that data we can present in a pictorial format. Pictorial format means what is the meaning of this one means pictorial means there is not showing image. Okay, we are not using any images in reporting tools. Okay, in place of the meaning of pictorial is in place of pictorial format, they are using all the reporting tools. They are using an option called visualization. Okay, what this will do? Whatever data we have it with the data, we just need to present it in a pictorial format. Pictorial means what is the meaning of pictorial? Means in image format. Why they're why everyone they are trying to use their business in a pictorial format? Because suppose, for example, I'm writing 10 lines of paragraphs. What my business is going on, how much profits and how much losses, everything that I can present in a paragraph wise. How many people are reading that one? Very less people, right? Out of 100%, like a 10 to 15 percentage of people only read that one. Because why only 10 to 15 people? Because language is the problem, right? Language is the problem. Some people don't know English how to read that one. Some people don't know, like if they are presenting in other language also, some all the people don't know that language. May or may not, right? So that is the problem it is. And most of the people are not interested to read it and understand that one. It is not possible. That's the reason they are introduce an option, images. If images means if you see something like image format, image means like a view. Okay. If you see some image format of data, then by seeing an image, you understand what is going on in that inside that particular one. That we can call it as pictorial format. The same thing, the same pictorial format in reporting tools, we are using an option called visualization. Means, suppose for example, I will show you how it will be there, visualizations and everything. There are 250 visualizations are available in Power BI itself. Not one, two, 200 plus visualizations are available. Different formats of visualizations are there. I will show you when we are discussing about live projects. When we are discussing about live projects, okay, at that point of time, okay, when we are discussing about live projects, at that point of time, you will understand what visualizations we need to use it, how to use the other all the visualizations. Understand clearly. Okay. So these are the four advantages in Power BI. That's the reason everyone is using, if they want to use it, Power BI. Okay. Next point is, okay. Next point is which organizations are using Power BI? Which organizations are using Power BI? That means which companies are using a Power BI? Each and every company in the IT sector is a business, right? Business type of applications, right? For each and every business type of applications, Power BI is one which we can use it and which we can understand easily how the business is going on. So most of the companies are using Power BI. Most or not most of the company, most of the projects are using Power BI only because they want to know how their own business is going on and everything. Each and every one, they want to know how to do, how the organization will be there. Okay. And how much profits they are getting, how much loss they are getting. What is, if it is getting losses means what are the problems it is to overcome the losses, what they need to do, like they need to decrease the manpower, or else they want to think other alternative things. Based on that, they will decide it on. Last year, suppose I have like 100 crores profit I'm getting. This year, if it is 50 crores only, if we are getting, then what is the problem it is? They will need to verify all these things. That if you want to see like this, okay, like last year, how much it is, current year, how much it is, current month, how much profit is getting. Monthly wise, I want to see the profit for each and every year. Understand clearly enough. Daily also they can see it in on a particular month on daily basis how the business is going on. Suppose for example, if any, suppose for example, I have a bottle is there. I want to sell this particular bottle. My bottle is very good. Okay. But I want to sell this bottle to outside of the people means how the people know this particular bottle. Because in the market there are n number of bottles are there. Why only user want to pick my bottle only? What they need to do means they are giving some advertisement on the particular bottle. They are giving some benefits of that particular. They were explaining about their benefits, and they are giving some discounts when compared to the other related product, right? Same bottles with the same cost. Then why should I need to choose this particular one? health wise, they are explaining like if you choose this one. Suppose, for example, there are different bottles are there. Why everyone is choosing Tupperware? Okay. So most of the time, plastic is the one which is dangerous for us, for our health, right? So that's the reason. Tupperware, it is not like a pure plastic, it is. Understand? It's that's the reason everyone is trying to use that. That is the one advantage. Another one is, another one is not only this one, cost wise also everyone is verifying. Suppose this bottle cost is 100 rupees. Tupperware cost is 300 rupees. Okay. And why they need to choose 300 rupees? Why the user want to put 300? With 100 I'm getting. They want to verify healthy issues also, right? Okay. That's the reason they are wearing. What are the advantages are there in that particular one? Okay. Not only that one. Suppose some people are same with the 100 with 100 rupees only. What are all the Tupperware benefits are there I'm getting for this one? Then everyone is choosing Tupperware? No, right? This which is 100 rupees bottle is that one only at that point of time. If the Tupperware related bottle they want to increase the sales means what they need to do? They are giving some advertisements, they are giving some discounts. Understand or not? If you buy this one, okay. If you buy one, another one is free. Like that they are giving. Then the customer they don't lose the customer, right? Like this. Okay. Means for which organization, for which people can use Power BI means which whichever users are running their own business, Power BI is the best tool. It means everyone is doing their own business, right? Each and everyone. Right? Even in the organization also, outside of the organization also, everyone is doing their own business or not. For who are all their own, for who are all doing business, uh, all the people, Power BI is the best tool to see the performance of their particular, okay, to see the performance of their own business. Like suppose they want to verify it. Something today, yesterday I'm getting 10 crores profit. Today I'm getting 50 lakhs. What is the drawback it is? Maybe day difference. Saturday, everyone is not, very less business will happen. Is it Saturday it is happening? Or else Monday? If it is suppose on Monday, the business is uh, 10 crores it is. In Tuesday itself, the business is 20 lakhs. What is the difference? They want to verify all these things. Why they're because due to health issue, not health issue, weather issue it is. Okay. So the business is not going on if weather is in different mode. If it is in rainy season, everyone is going out and buy that particular product. No, right? So these are all the constraints are there. They need to know why the problem it is. As an I'm the CEO of that company, I want to know why I'm getting only 20 lakhs for this particular month. If you want to analyze their own business, means best tools are reporting tools. Okay, understand? Okay, now next point is okay. So who choose this Power BI? That means for this particular Power BI tool, for which people can fit to this particular one. Okay. That means the meaning is suppose, for example, I'm a non IT background. Some people are having an experience in different tools. In different tools, they are having some experience. Okay. That means for which people can choose this Power BI reporting tool. Okay. Any user can choose this Power BI. Means anyone can choose Power BI. Meaning is that means because Power BI is a no coding tool. It is means not required to use any coding here. Okay, it's a just a drag and drop. That means who are newly enter into this IT market, for those people, this is the best tool. Understand? Suppose without having any idea on anything on a computer, how you are operating in Excel, how you are operating MS Word, like that, this is the one. If who are newly enter into IT sector, they want to understand easily any type of application. Best one is Power BI because previously they are using testing tools. Okay, but testing tools doesn't have any growth in certain point of time. Suppose, for example, okay, so you're choosing a testing tool. Okay, but the problem in the testing tool is up to 5 years it is okay. After 5 years, they didn't have a growth. They didn't have salary hike wise or as anything. There is a facing problem. That's the reason nowadays each and every one they are using, they are migrating to Power BI. Why? Because Power BI is a developer section. Okay. Testing is a just a QA, means just whether application is working or not. But Power BI it is not testing an application. Just creating an application you can create it. Like how you are creating a .NET, how you are creating an application in .NET, right? Same like that we can create an application in Power BI. Power BI it will comes to a developer. You are a developer, and that too no coding related. Understand clearly? That's the reason anyone can choose. Suppose you don't doesn't have any idea on IT sector, because all the people can choose Power BI. Suppose you have some experience in other related tools, like you are having some experience on .NET 5 years. But in .NET, okay, we cannot expect when this particular issue is fixed because we need to write a different types of coding, different applications they are using, like Angular JS, okay, C Sharp, okay, understand ASP.NET, okay, like JavaScript, all these things, different applications they are using to generate to fix that particular issue. Okay. That means every time you need to upgrade. But Power BI it is not like that. Okay. It is only starting also Power BI, ending also Power BI only. No need to use other. Understand clearly. That's the reason. Any that means who having an experience in different technologies nowadays they are also migrating to Power BI very easily. Best example is most of the times in the organization level, operation people, HR people doesn't have any idea on that particular tools. They want to see because in every organization HR and operation people they're not interested in coding parts. So that's the reason in the operation side only they will keep it in one. Okay, that means years and years they are staying in that particular one only. But if they uh, want to shift from operation side because operation doesn't have any growth, HR doesn't have any growth, like hike wise anyway. Everyone thinking about a package only, right? So that's the reason they want to simply jump it from development sector. So without having any idea on any of the tool, if they are any of the one from operation or non IT sector related one, they are jumped into IT sector with coding related one. Best tool is Power BI. Even in the organization level, operation people, HR people, they have some contact inside the clients and everything. So they are simply migrating from the operation to development sector in Power BI. Okay, because Excel, it is Excel. In operation side or HR people is most of the time they are working in Excel itself. It is a similar like of tool it is. So that's the reason there. Even you are taking the course it is, but operation people, HR people, without taking any of the course, without taking any of the training related one, okay, they're simply jumped from their from that particular environment to development environment. Okay, they're simply creating Power BI reports without having a single knowledge in that particular one. This is what it is happening. So that's the reason Power BI is very, very powerful tool. Next 10 years. Next 10 years, there is no doubt about in Power BI related one. Understand clearly? Okay. Vijay, in outside of the market, there is no openings on Power BI. My friend is saying this point. Is that correct? Is there any openings on any technology? You tell me first of all. Okay, Power BI, leave it. In any other technology, you will get immediately any job. Anything it is not getting immediately. It is not possible. It means after taking a course itself, immediately you want to jump into that particular technology project related. It is not possible. Why? Because when the course is completed, you have to write from your end. So when you have a strong reference that it is possible to immediately it will jump. Okay. Otherwise, see, in any other technologies, okay, what will happen is you're new to that particular environment, and by seeing that application, it is a different one. You don't know where to store, where to do what operations and everything. You don't know with other application. But Power BI it is not like that. All options are there in one view, and we can simply operate each and everything without having any idea on that particular. Anyone can from jump from any technology to any job, any technology to Power BI. It is possible. Vijay, I have some experience on .NET. I have 5 years experience on .NET. Can I Can I let can I learn Power BI and jump to the Power BI directly? Is it possible? Yes. By taking my Power BI course, US people by taking my course, okay, they're putting 9 years experience in Power BI itself. 9 years. Understand clearly? So this is what, like, if you are, because when you are choosing any other related application like .NET or Java, but Power BI is very, very easy for those people to understand that one. Okay. So Vijay, I have experience in .NET 5 years. How to I learn Power BI, and how can I balance my experience? Those 5 years experience, how I need to show to the Power BI related. What you have to do is at that point of time, 3 years on Power BI, sorry, 3 years on Power BI, 2 years on .NET. You have to shift your experience like that. Understand clearly. If you are not doing, see, don't you're putting in resume itself, Power BI it is there, but you are saying that you are saying to the interviewers, I didn't have any experience. How they are giving a jobs in Power BI? It is not possible, right? Okay. So you have to say like this, I have 2 years experience. Initially, when I am in a fresher, at that point of time, they are giving an opportunity on .NET. After that, the new projects are getting in Power BI. So I jumped from .NET to Power BI. After Power BI, I am very much comfortable to that one. I can simply handle any type of related things. Like that, you can explain it. Okay. Vijay, as a fresher, can I get a jobs in Power BI? Yes. Okay. But it is very, very less. very, very less for not only Power BI, any technology, any technology, it is very, very fresher, very, very less openings will be there. But if you try it, then you will get a no job. They are giving like if you take internships, there are other related options are there by taking internship, and you are putting like what internship will do is, and you have some experience you are putting into that one, like 6 months experience I have it in Power BI, that we can call it as internship. If you show that one, they are definitely they will consider your profile. Simply without taking any internship, just to join into that particular one, no one is giving an opportunity for you. Understand clearly or not? So all the things that will be there. Okay. So next one is okay. So what are all the topics will be there in Power BI? Different architecture, first of all. Architecture. uh, Indexes. Index. See, this is the index for Power BI. Here. You cannot find this index anywhere. May if suppose if there's somewhere some people are copying this one and they're taking that would be, this is completely not only my technology. Any technology in Naresh Institute, everyone is preparing their own index. Class wise index they are preparing. Same Power BI index. What topics will be there? They are clearly explaining each and everything. Same here also. Like, see here, see, see this index. I will share it to okay admin. Okay, for this particular batch, who is the admin is? Uh, I think Shubham. Okay, don't worry. And like Shubham, are you there? Shubham, yeah. See here, this see. He is the admin for this particular batch. Please note it down his number so that I can share the index, architecture, as well as Power BI demo document. I will share it. Okay. Sample Power BI document. So that, okay, you can take all these documents and just to verify my index, what I'm covering all these things. Even DAX functions also mentioned in that one. And what are all the SQL server topics I need to cover? Each and everything, just to verify that one. Okay. In the first class itself, what it will be there. Second class, what it will be there. So all the things it is mentioned. Understand clearly or not? Okay. Is that clear or not? So that's the reason. That's the reason. Please note it down. This one. His name is Shubham. Okay. 733 731 3427. 733 731 3427. 733 731 3427. His name is Shubham. Okay. Always, whenever you are ping, so don't call to this number. Always just ping it in the WhatsApp. 100% he will provide all the details like index, Power BI document, as well as architecture and everything. Now itself, once the class is completed, just ping it in the WhatsApp. Definitely, he will provide all the details and everything. Don't call to that particular number. Okay. Only messages are accepted because the admin people are handling not only one technology. At least daily, they are handling 7 to 8 different technologies they are handling. So that's the reason they didn't have a time to talk to you directly into that one. Understand clearly or not? So just put a message. Definitely he will respond all the messages. Understand clearly or not? Okay. Now see here. So what topics I need to cover in Power BI and everything is, see here, Power BI overview, benefits, different types of Power BIs or prerequisites, step by step Power BI installation process. Okay. And see here, once you open Power BI, how to save it, how to use undo redo, how to use search bar, and how to sign up the process. Okay, sign up is required. Why it is required? I will show you. Practically, I will show you. When the regular class is started, all these things I will explain there itself, not in the demo session. If I covered all the demo session, we don't want to show the complete Power BI how it will works and everything. In regular class, all these topics need to cover here. Okay, don't worry. We are not, and no one is forcing here to please join Vijayaram as a class only. Okay. See, first observe 5 days. That's the reason demo session will be there in narration. That is the biggest advantage. In other institute, what will happen? First, they are asking a payment. And once the payment is completed, they are not teaching properly. That means they're within 15 days, 10 days, they are completing. In narration state, it won't happen like that. Okay. First, they are giving a demo session 4 to 5 classes. If the student is comfortable on that particular technology, then only you can choose it. Suppose, for example, if any topics there, if the trainer is missing or they are not covering any particular topic, you can directly reach out to the admin. They will 100% help you on that particular one. If any trainer is not comfortable to you, directly simply narrations, you don't know the narration institute. Directly simply shifting from different technology, different trainer and everything. Okay. So when we are having when we are in narration institute, it's not simply not only me, any trainer is like that only. They have some good experience on that particular tool. They have teaching experience also. Okay. I don't know other people. So they're taking 2 to 3 interviews in the for a trainer with experts persons. And once it is done, then only they are choosing. If the you see in this one, once you choose Nourish any in Nourish Institute, any technology, if you choose it, they are taking okay feedbacks in 3 times. After 15 days, after 1 month, again at the point of ending. Based on your feed, those feedbacks are not shown to the trainer. Okay. Some people are without listening the classes and they are giving negative feedback. That is not the correct way. If you're properly you are listening, but you didn't understand what trainer is explaining, and trainer is skipping some classes also, then you can go to take an action on that particular. Simply you're not listening the classes and taking an action on trainer, that is not the correct way. Definitely they will take an action on you. Okay. They are creating one different application. Okay. Narration Street will create a different application. Whether trainer today attended the classes or not. How many classes he attended? And suppose 60 classes will be there. Only 30 classes is listening and he is going to complain. Then the report will tell you only 30 classes you listen, how you are giving a complaint on trainer. That is the application they are trying to introduce, but in a short time they are introduce that one. So whether you are logged into either in a Zoom or in the offline people, they are noted down each and everything, whether each and every student is coming to the class or not. Once they are coming, whether it is practice or not, because we are giving some scenarios. What type of scenarios we are giving to the student? The same scenarios we are uploading in the in Narration Institute site itself. what will happen is who are all responding to my real time scenarios and everything. Okay. Based on the response, if they are not responding and still they are giving a negative feedback, then also taking an action. Understand? So you didn't have a rise any point when the trainer is good and he is giving a good training and everything. You didn't have to point out anything. Okay. So, and one more important is while coming to the class here, don't waste your time. Always spend with your time to listen the class and just to, with the practice, all the things. Okay. And whatever scenarios I'm giving, do it and see. I don't know other trainers how it will behave it. And in my training, if you practice properly and listen my classes, okay, listen my classes, within 60 days, you can get an experience like 5 years experience. I'm giving a training on for US people also. They're taking my not 2 months, only 4 weeks of training only. Within 4 weeks of training, they are putting 9 years of experience. So that much of flexibility will be there. Not only this one, document wise also, I will show my document. We are I don't know for other people. I'm preparing my document my own. That means what I'm explaining, the same thing is presented in that one. For preparing my document, 9 months it will take to complete. For daily 4 hours, 9 months it is complete. Like that, we are preparing, like screenshot wise, where the option will be there, what option you need to click on that on each and everything. Even if you are missing my classes, if you just open my document, you will understand how it will be there and everything. Understand clearly now? Like, see here, not only this one, like, see here, like, introduction in Power BI itself, there are different options. What is different DAX query view tab? And see her how to create a pages. In Excel, you are creating sheets, right? Different sheet. In Power BI also, we can create pages. But how you create a sheets and in the same manner, we can create it in Power BI itself. Okay, those are all the things we need to cover. So we can stop it here. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow demo session. Again, tomorrow, what we need to discuss? We need to discuss about architecture. After that, we need to like installing Power BI. Once we install Power BI and how to create a reports in Power BI itself, each and every point I will explain to you in these demo session. Until the demo session is completed, no need to pay a single rupee also. No need to pay, just observe it. My father is forcing, my mother is forcing, that's the reason I'm coming to the narration institute. And who is my friend is suggesting to take Power BI Vijay Ramraja class. Don't take like that. Yeah, this is the stage you have to decide and set your career. Okay, whether I'm comfortable. If you are not comfortable to the Power BI, try to choose other technology. Then why forcefully you're choosing? How the class will be there. Even 60th class also same like that it will be there. If anything, any problems, it will happens with my training, I will 100% I will refund your amount. Understand? Okay. So, but practice is very important. Here itself, lab sessions will be there. Who are there in Hyderabad, please come to the Narration Institute and there itself attend all trainings and everything and just go to the lab and practice for 1 hour, 60 days, practice every day 1 hour. That is enough. 100% you can put more than 4 years experience knowledge, you will get it. They are creating some applications directly. By taking my course, my students are creating different applications. You don't know, like one of my student is preparing directly he is prepared one of the application. This is the one I think so. One second. Yeah, see here. He created this application. Here. See here, he's creating a different types of reports and everything. If you click on view projects and everything, see here, you can simply like view that particular report. You didn't have an access, we didn't have an access. Otherwise, if we provide an access on that particular, in this particular tool, you can simply click on that one and open that, automatically the report will open. Anyone can access it. That much of comfortable it is available in that one. Okay, so that's the reason. Try to listen all the things. Practice sessions will be there, like real time scenarios. Once the topic is completed, I will give it to you. You have to practice on those one and present it and show it here. Okay. Nowadays, everyone is going with online, but who are there in Hyderabad itself? Please come to the offline itself. There are so many advantages out there. Okay, if you come to the offline and everything, understand clearly. So tomorrow we'll continue it. Okay. If anyone having any doubts, please raise your hand. If anyone having any doubts, please raise your hand. Deepak, Deepak, are you there? Shirik, are you there? You can unmute and speak it out, man. Hello.
Hello, sir. My name is Nilofer Sheikh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me.
I'm asking for any live project we will get for practice.
Sorry, sorry.
I'm asking for live project.
Yeah, yeah, definitely it will be there. Once the classes are completed, 2 to 3 projects I will explain to you. One project I will explain you each and every step wise.
Okay.
Another project, I will give you the data. I will give the hints how to do that one. You need to try to clear this.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Deepak, 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 Deepak. You can unmute and speak it out, man. Okay. Subbareddy, Subbareddy, Subbareddy.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, yeah. Tell me Subbareddy.
Yeah, one question. How it works for a near to 10 years experience candidate for an operations? So I
What
work
is that?
for a different banking sector.
No, I'm not able to hear your voice properly. Tell me Subbareddy.
No, I'm saying how it works for a 10 years experience candidate who worked on the banking sector.
A resound is getting from your end, man. Like I don't know where you are there in that now. Your voice is not. We are not able to listen your voice properly.
It's fine now.
Yeah, tell me.
No, I'm saying how it works for the near to 10 years experience in some banking sector employee.
Okay, 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 okay. So if suppose your your career gap will be there, but not in the IT sector. Suppose your passed out is 2018 or something like that.
Okay.
2018 to till now, you're not doing in IT sector. You're in different sector you're working on. You have an experience on that one. How to shift to IT means you have to take a fake experience. That means there are different consultancies are provided to like consultancies provided experience. Okay, you have to take that experience. How many years I can take that experience means like suppose 18 to 25. How many years it is? 7 years. But don't take 7 years. 5 years is enough because from the career gap to the that means education to career, okay, you can have like 2 years, that is fine. Because immediately no one is getting a job, right? That's the reason. 2 years, okay, it is accepted. So you have to put 5 years. That 5 years fake experience if you put it. Okay, that Same experience is provided by different consultancies. With that consultancies, you can get an experience, and that means what the consultancies will do, they are in so and company, this next person is working into the particular. Okay, so Bharat is working on in X company, and from this period, all the documents they are provided. And when you are facing an interview, you have to say like this: I'm working in X company in this period to in this period. Therefore, if you are taking a genuine experience in the same, it will continue. Okay. In the background verification also, they will check it like whether you are doing in the company. Okay. So some
Understood.
fake consultancy also there, some genuine consultancy. Always genuine, try to state the genuine. That means how would I know which is genuine? Don't worry. Always you need to contact with your friends
Right.
who are taking an experience with this one consultancy and he is selected in different company, still he is working. That related consultancy you have to choose. My friend
Un-
is saying that's the reason I'm choosing this consultancy. Don't choose like that.
Okay.
Understand clearly?
Yes, yes, yes. Agree.
Thank you.
And sorry to waste your time. The one more here you mentioned, Power BI with SQL,
Yes,
right?
skills are.
So how
Yeah.
it works? So what is the
How
link
it will
between?
work means along with the Power BI classes, okay, SQL Server. In Power BI, where the SQL Server part will be there, at that point of time, SQL Server classes will going on. Okay, I will give
Uh,
the SQL Server index also. Up to that, once the SQL Server part is completed, again Power BI. That means in the same class itself, we will continue. There is no separate class for SQL Server. There is no separate class for Power in the same class itself, where the Power SQL server is required in API, at that point of time, we will start explaining all the SQL servers. How many classes means 22 classes for SQL.
okay, clear.
Understand? Is there any doubts? Super.
Actually, one more. So take an example. I have around 15 lakhs per annum currently, which I'm working. Okay. So if I learn and I say that I have a 3 to 4 years experience in the Power BI. If I jump into the different organization, so did I get this better package on this and how it works?
Super, for for getting a package, you are coming to IT sector.
Obviously, the
No.
final we will think about the money only, right?
Money, okay. But the thing is, you are new to this particular IT sector. Don't focus initially at that.
Right.
Definitely, 5 years you will get whatever package you have it like 14 lakhs or 15 lakhs. The same package you are getting. Even if it
And
is less also, you have to choose because you need to, if you are completely concentratedly you want to jump into the IT sector, whatever package it is there, that package you can accept it and you can take that opportunity. Only
right.
with package you cannot solve more than 4 to 5
No,
years.
not completely about the package. It's a just a smart move. I don't think so. We have the future for the operations, so that's why I just wanted to jump into this IT sector.
Yeah.
Clear, bro. Thank you so much.
Deepak, tell me.
Yeah,
Deepak,
yeah, am I audible?
yeah, 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 tell me.
Yeah, sir. So we will cover Python
Your
in this
voice is
training.
very low, Deepak. Speak loudly.
Yeah, yeah. So, sir, we will cover Python in this training or not?
Your voice is very low, I told you, right? First, you need to clear your voice.
I'm asking the Python will cover in this course or not?
No, no, Python is not covering here. Only Power BI and SQL Server we are covering here. There
So,
is
sir,
no Python.
the Python is needed for this Power BI means data analyst course or not?
For a data analytics course, Python is required. This is not a data analytics course. Okay. There is a
Okay.
separate data analytics, like Excel will be there. Power BI will be there, SQL Server will be there, Python will be there. There is separate. That is 4 to 5 months course it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
So this is only related to Power BI.
Power BI. As a Power BI developer, it is purely Power BI developer. We have giving complete knowledge on Power BI and SQL Server. That means in data analytics, half of the part I'm covering here. It is.
Okay.
Remaining of the part Python and Excel only it will be there that you need. Excel is very easy, man. Python maybe not today. Maybe after 4 months, I move to the data analytics course because every student is asking that one because I'm giving a classes on Python also, so that's the reason into that one, but not immediately it happens. It will take some time. Okay, so first that's the reason. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Right. You can unmute and speak out. Right. Hello. Okay. So we can stop it here and we'll continue. Okay. Bye guys. Check with Shubham. He will provide all the documents. Okay.